Hello guys, so I want to do a video which is like a full recap of everything. So you all remember Luna, right? This is Coca-Cola's daughter, and she is Ollie and Rocky's half-sister. So when she was a kitten, like maybe around 2 months old, this is when I picked her up from the street because all of her siblings got adopted basically, and she was the only one left who was still living in the street. Initially, she was adopted too, but that person abandoned her, so they found Luna just wandering in the building, and they gave her back to her mother. Sorry. So that's how Luna ended up in my care. So once I brought Luna to my place, I quickly realized that two of my cats, Ollie and Rocky, can't stand her. And I was quite worried for her because then she was just like a very tiny kitten, and I was worried that my cats could seriously hurt her. So I immediately began looking for families that could adopt Luna, but I didn't have any luck. However, there was this girl, and she was a student who was willing to foster her, which then I thought was good news. So I agreed, and she kept Luna for like a month and some change. But unfortunately, her foster mom, she is from Russia and she's a student, and this summer she's going home for good. So just like a week before her mom was about to leave to Russia, we found Luna a forever home, which we thought was going to be a forever home. She had like another family that was interested in her, but they couldn't make up their mind. They were like, yes, no, maybe so. And this girl, she looked really eager. She really wanted Luna, or so it seemed at the time. So I thought like, okay, why not? But her only condition was that I need to get Luna started on her vaccines, which I was like, okay, no big deal. So Luna initially was supposed to stay with me like only for one day. I was supposed to pick her up from her foster mom, get her vaccinated, and the next day the girl was supposed to pick her up. And she did just that, but the next day, 6 in the morning, she was knocking on my door, and I was like literally so confused, like who the fuck comes to somebody's house like 6 in the morning? And she had Luna with her, and she was like, I cannot keep Luna. And she gave me a bunch of whack excuses. So this girl, she already had like Luna's brother, so she wanted them to be together and be friends, etc. Whatever, right? And then she was like, oh, but her brother, I'm afraid he will get her pregnant. And I'm like, you do realize they're like 3 months old? And she's like, no, I think he'll get her pregnant. I can keep her. Give me 2 months. I will like neuter my cat, and then come pick up Luna. Just complete bullshit, because why are you like going to neuter your cat in 2 months? Because he like right now cannot get Luna pregnant. And she was like, no, he can, and I cannot keep Luna. Which, like, you know what? Whatever. Fuck you. I like blocked this girl. So I was like, what am I gonna do? And if you guys don't know, I posted Luna's pictures like in every adoption platform I could find. I even opened accounts in some weird Chinese social media platforms. I was like posting it like literally everywhere, looking for a family for her, and nothing. So now her foster mom and I are like extremely worried. We don't know what to do. This is like extremely stressful. So we've been thinking like maybe we could send Luna to Russia with her foster mom, but like she would have to stay with me until she's done with all of her vaccines. But the thing is, like, I'm a student, her foster mom's a student, so we don't know if we have the means to send her to Russia. Especially like it's like not that expensive if you're taking a cat with you, but if you're sending a cat alone through like a agency, like it can get really expensive. Like for example, for US, it would cost like around $7,000. Now I'm trying to figure out how much it would cost to Russia. And the neighborhood cat lady, she like told me maybe it's better to return Luna to her mom and let her live in the streets. That way she can adjust it to get, that way she can adjust to street life like quicker. But it's not an option because Luna, she's been picked up at a very young age. She will not survive in the streets. Literally, I do not know what to do, and my two cats are very stressed because of this. Like yesterday, Rocky just would cry all night, and he cries all day. He doesn't let me sleep. Ollie is like either hiding under the bed or he has this very weird, like scared look on his face. And that's the thing about my cats. Like I picked them up later when they were like close to 1 year old. So they like literally are afraid of new people, of new pets. They're very sensitive. They're not like Luna. Like Luna literally does not care for people. She's not afraid of anybody. She's not afraid of other cats. Like she just goes for it. And yeah, like I literally don't know what to do right now. I'm really stressed out, and a lot of people were saying, well, why don't I just take Luna by myself? And I'm like, first of all, I don't know. This might be like my last year in China, like for real, and I already have like two cats with me that I need to, pay for their medical bills, their travel certificate, fly them with me. I have cats back home. Like literally, I don't know if I can even travel with 3 cats. Like that is just too much. Other than that, like they don't get along. Like my cats are very stressed because of Luna's presence, because she's such a young kitten. She has no boundaries. As you can see, she's extremely playful, and that has just been too much. Now, I don't know what to do now. I tried to see if I could maybe start GoFundMe, but right now I don't have like an American phone number, like I can't register. I don't know what the heck to do. I don't want Luna to end up in the streets. And I think this is going to be like my last experience rescuing cats in China. Like literally I talked to this Chinese girl and she was like, yeah, you know what? I'm not surprised you're having such a hard time like finding home for Luna, because in China, like they don't like cats. And I don't know why, like literally back home for me, like every single family has like a cat or a dog or both. Like having pets is so common. I'm from a very pet-friendly country, so this just blows my fucking mind. But yeah, she said like in China, like it's not easy. And sometimes when people want to buy cats, they go for like exotic breeds. So this notion of adopt, don't shop is like really new in China. So on top of that, not the most cat-friendly country. If you guys don't know, like there are no like animal rights in China, unfortunately. And the shelters here are unfortunately like not the best. So literally, guys, what can I do? Do you guys have any suggestions? Like maybe I am like so stressed right now that like some options are not coming to my mind. So maybe you guys can help me out. And see, Ollie always has this worried look on his face whenever he's around Luna. So he like prefers hiding under the bed. And like I said, my cats, they're not mean, they're not confrontational, but like they don't like being around new cats. But Luna likes being around them and annoying them. Like I said, she has no boundaries. So guys, please, if you have any suggestions, do let me know. But also keep in mind that I am an international student living abroad, currently unemployed, because sometimes people will come up with suggestions and I'm like, I don't have money for that. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, if I had like a job, an income, like I would do every single suggestion you guys throw my way, but like literally unemployed, broke, international student. So a lot of things I cannot afford to do at the moment. Anyway, this is it for today. This has been like more like a rant. I'm sorry, but it's just like I needed to get this out of my chest because it's been so heavy on my mind. I have been so fucking stressed, and I get it. It's not the end of the world. It's just a kitten, and this will probably get resolved at some point. It's just that like I don't fucking know how long I'm gonna stay in this country, and before I leave, I would like to get this little girl a home. If you stuck all the way until the end, thank you so much. I love you. Like, my cat community on YouTube is literally the best. Thank you guys so much for always encouraging me and supporting me. Like, it means the world, especially in these times. So I love every single one of you. Ollie, say hi. Ollie, say hi to our cat community. Okay, he says hi.